Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're in the world. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're going to be checking out the demo for ASPIS, which I believe is labeled a thriller, and it's set during or just after like Chernobyl or something.
So.
Okay, so let's dive in. Alright, yes, new dive. Okay, episode 1, prologue. What time is it? Did I miss her call?
What time is it? Did I miss her call?
Alright. I feel like everyone has either owned one of these type of rugs that looks like this, or knows someone who's owned one of these rugs. Okay. What have we got? There's nothing to listen to there now. April 26, 1986. My wife and children have been visiting relatives in Chernobyl for a week now. They were supposed to return yesterday, but were delayed. I should have gone with them and not wasted my time at the institute. Okay. Ooh. I'm guessing that's...
Hi, darling. Sorry it's too late. I put Lisa to bed and called you right away. I miss you. Everything is fine here. Mom and Dad send you their regards, and Aunt Vala came to see us. Do you remember her? Yeah, the city lives its own life, but here in the house, everything is like in childhood. Calm, cozy. Mom and Dad fried some pies. Lisa ate too much. She ran around all day, laughed. She's so happy here. It's a pity you're not here with us. Everything will be even better. Lisa asked when you could come. Promise that as soon as you sort out your affairs, you will come right away. We miss you very much. Wait a second. Did you hear? Something exploded here. I see light. Oh my god. What's going on?
Поврежден один из атомных реакторов. И имеются меры по ликвидации последствий аварии. Пострадавшим оказывается помощь, создана правительственная.
Okay, we've just kind of been drinking ourselves into oblivion, have we? Kind of looks that way. There's bottles everywhere. Death certificate, Anna Mikhailovna. Oh, God. April 29th, 1986, at the age of 27, about which an entry was made in the Book of Registration of Death Acts of 1986, May 2nd, under number 2749. Cause of death, acute radiation sickness. Place of death, Ivankov Settlement, Vishgorod District, Region, Republic, Ukrainian SSR. First Department of the Place of Registration. I'm depressed. I can't eat or sleep normally. I haven't been to work for a long time. I feel sick. I keep thinking about what I could have done but didn't. If only I could find myself in a world where none of this happened. I'd give anything for that.
Anya?
I'm guessing we're seeing things?
Andre, hello. It's me, Mikhail Albertovich. I wanted to make sure that everything is okay. You don't answer letters. You don't show up at the institute. The guys are worried. And I, too. I understand everything. Loss is not something you live with. It's something that lives inside you. But you, Andre, you're not just an engineer. You're one of those who pulls things forward. You see, we have a new project here. A complicated one. This is all unofficial for now. We're trying to simulate reality. Not just pictures on the screen, but life, consciousness, memory, time. Everything for real. I thought that you, like no one else, understand the architecture of memory. If you want, you can do more than just work on it. You can try to test the system and see them again. Wife, daughter. Yes, I know how it sounds. Stupid, cruel maybe, but if I had such a chance, I wouldn't hesitate. And one more thing. Stop drinking, Andre. Do you think she would want that? Anya was a smart woman, strong. She wouldn't let you drown in this hole. Come back, Andre. We're starting the first stage. Without you, it won't work. The system can change everything. And not just for you, for everyone. We need you. I'm expecting you at the Institute on Monday.
Тоже тогда Новый год и без елочки, а?
I guess we better answer the door. Okay, I guess getting back into our house is not happening.
Jokers. What? Am I still sleeping?
Yeah, I would also like to know if we're still sleeping. That does not sound like a friendly noise. That's probably not a friendly noise. Let's go.
step into places that have never been, and remember that has not yet happened. Here, time is like river water. It meanders, closes in, drowns in itself. I'm the learned cat. However, I have already introduced myself to you more than once. It is a pity you forgot, but this time I feel that everything is different. Through the portals, you can go further, but for this, you need a spark, living in the X-spheres, as you humans call them.
Hi, Professor Kitty. Yep. Well, I was about to say bye, but you're over there. Okay. I just call him Professor Kitty because he's
Take
got
this
glasses.
toy. It will help you touch the light without getting burned. Catch a fragment of other lives and give it to the dead machine, such as the will of your creators. The path will open and you will continue your journey.
You gun? Gun? It's a unique device for transmitting and stabilizing energy flows of X energy. So, complete sets device. Okay. It looks like a probe. I don't know what it's for.
What is this place? It feels like I've been here before.
Got a coin.
So, Kamarov, is this your first time on the islands of Dead Souls, huh? Don't be afraid. I almost treat my pets my first time, too.
I wanted to ask, how do these portals work? Can I get anywhere?
Oh, no, my friend. This model of portal can only throw you one island forward or back. After that, that's it. The signal weakens and scatters in the ether.
Why can't I just jump to the farthest island?
Because if you rush there right away, we'll collect you piece by piece from the lower layer. We're building a chain, island after island. You choose a direction at the terminal nearby. If you make a mistake, you'll go back to where you came from. Got it?
What if something happens to the energy sphere?
Then you stay here, enjoy the view forever. Just kidding. Or not.
Okay. We got here. Ether converter quantum teleportation. Okay, operating principle. The X sphere is placed in the center of the converter. For safety reasons, it is advisable not to touch the sphere with bare hands. Okay, so that's what we need the gun thing for. The direction for teleportation is selected and the physical properties of the sphere are calibrated. The converter charges or discharges particles around the sphere depending on whether the synthesis or decay of the etheric field of the transportation window is performed, which is accompanied by a characteristic glow. Okay. Hey, the sphere is missing. Hey. You must be the sphere. And now I got you in my proby glory hands. We're gonna put you in the teleporty thingy. So that's where we put you. Okay, sphere is charging. Alright, so this sphere is damaged. We need another one. Can I go back here? Okay, that needs to stay. Okay. Oh. We kind of have to leave that sphere there. So we have to find a new sphere over... Okay. So I can... Wait a second. You can come with me through the portal. Okay, you come here, and then you go there. Okay. Now that that's worked out, let's turn this thingy on. Alright. Bright light. Where are we now? We're at a bus station. Bus schedule between worlds. Okay. Leningradsky Bus Terminal, Lost Steps Lane, Deadwinds Avenue, Oblivion Times Square, Ghostly Station, Soul Peace Infinity, Charity Svet, Transgression at Crossroad, Breakdown Tunnel, Frozen Footbridge, Stream World, Hell, Metro Kirov Factory, Party Depot, Leningrad Avenue, Consciousness, Pine Forest, and Eternal Cycle. Okay. Alright, that is obviously not the way we're supposed to go then. Because there was like an invisible... Well, where do you want me to go? Do you want me to wait for this bus to help? Is that what I'm doing? Am I waiting for the hell bus? Because invisible walls everywhere. Oh wait, I didn't see this. It makes sense. I need to sit down and wait for the hell bus.
You know, I never really believed in fate. The kind you read about in books, where every little accident is secretly meant to be. But then, you showed up. Do you remember that day? Rain pouring down like a curtain. The whole city gray, soaked, just like us. I was standing at the bus stop, holding my blueprints completely ruined by the rain. A whole week's work, gone. I was angry, miserable, just wanted to go home. And then you stood there, right next to me, awkward, unsure, holding this old umbrella with a broken spoke. And you said, "Wanna get under here?" So silly, right? I didn't even know you. You were just some random guy. But in that moment, I felt like you were already a part of my life. Like I'd been waiting for you, I just didn't know it yet. Like none of it was random at all. You laughed. Laughed because I couldn't stop talking about my stupid drawings, about how everything went wrong, how everything was pointless. And you listened, and then you said, "But you can fix it. Everything can be fixed, if you know how." I didn't get it back then that you weren't just talking about the drawings. And now, I'm scared, Andre. Scared that one day you'll open your eyes and find yourself back at that bus stop in the rain. But this time, I won't be there.
I think we are probably slowly losing our minds. Okay. OGAS. Okay, personal code. So I can't get back into it because I don't know my personal code. Alright. Well, we got a safe key at least. Code from OGAS so as not to forget. 0608. It's a bit stuffy in here. Can I open a window if it's stuffy? Or are we gonna go back into like computer world?
Fuck!
Alright. Okay, nothing that way. I guess we're going to the shiny blue thing.
Wow.
Where did everyone go?
Attention. All employees of the second department are requested to urgently go up to the 5th floor to the presentation hall.
Hey, that's probably where everyone went. Okay, so we're going up to the 5th floor. I can go through the lab, but I need a code. Okay. We got a safe key. Do you potentially have the door key? Magnetic key. Move to a new office. It's a pity. The old 205 was very cozy. Alright, so will that magnetic key open that door, or do I need to keep looking for like... I was thinking, it's gotta open one of these doors, right? What do we got? Ooh. To my beloved dad. Ooh, that's a cute photo. What is up with the floor? Hey, whoever installed the lino... I'm going to assume it's lino, because... Like... Kitty! Where's the kitty? I hear a kitty. But I don't see a kitty. Sergey, please hurry up with the move to your new office. Why delay? The renovation is more pleasant there. Tomorrow a new employee will be here, so don't delay. Your lab has just been tidied up. Deputy Director Antonov. Alright, that's empty. There's nothing in there. Okay, that leads me back here. ASPIS, Autonomous System for Forecasting Historical Events. This system is a symbiosis of the computing power of a computer and the human brain. In February 1985, the theory of creating a universe inside the computer was first voiced. Today, thanks to confidently moving forward... Thanks to confidentially moving forward technical progress, this idea is close to reality. The author of of the theory is Alexandra Andreevich Antonov, PhD in Engineering, Doctor of Biological Sciences, USSR Institute of Cybernetics. ASPIS will allow simulating the real world inside a biocomputer using the enormous resource of the human brain and the most complex components of the system, created by the best minds of Soviet science. Okay, we don't have... Do you have any mail? Okay. Yeah, we can't read that. Okay, Kotov Yugevny. Transfer to the ASPIS project. I inform you that today you will be working on the ASPIS project in a team with other specialists in the field of cybernetics. The best personnel have been selected to work on this project. The project has been assigned a red secrecy level. You will learn more at the upcoming presentation in office number 317 at 12 o'clock on June 13th, 1986, after signing the non-disclosure document, Chairman of the State Security Committee. Announcements. Nothing. Okay. So there's either a tape we need to find. Okay, we're looking for... that was legitimately a random guess based on numbers that I'd seen from, like, the like... Because, like... Oh. Hi, Andre. They finally gave me a new office, right, with the terminal and everything coming. I'll be glad. Yeah, that's where I saw 205. Alright, research notes. Research into X energy continues. We have not yet fully studied its nature, but we have already learnt to use its potential for the latest developments. X energy is the energy of the future. Alright. I was gonna have a look in and, like, touch some buttons, but... Okay, that's what the keycard's for, maybe? Okay, I can't go any further than that. It's fine. Ooh. Need a coin. Okay, we can't buy. No soft drink. No. Okay. Section Unexplained. Voices behind the wall. Institute employees complain about strange phenomena. I was sitting alone when suddenly heard someone humming a melody right behind me. It seemed like someone was walking along the corridors, but there was no one on the cameras. Computers were typing text on their own. Who left the note? A note appeared on the desk of one of the leading scientists of the Cybernetics Research Institute. They are watching. They are already here. You are next. Handwriting not recognized. Section People's Letters. I saw him, a reader writes. In the last issue, you talked about the oddities of the Institute. I worked there as a technician. One day, I went into the archives. In the back of the room, I saw a figure, tall, in a white coat, but the face, it was gone, as if someone had erased it, leaving a void. I never went back there again. Okay, strange ads. Lab technician missing. Will return him for a reward. Phone 202-0909. Found strange eyes. They look even at night. If these are yours, please take them. I can't get rid of them. They always find their way back. Warning. Needles have been found hidden in the seats in movie theaters in the city. Be careful. Check your seats before you sit down. Ouch. Okay. Attention, cases of black Volga cars with SSD license plates appearing in the area have become more frequent. Parents are asked not to let their children go out alone after sunset. Someone is walking on the ceiling at the Institute. If you hear footsteps above you in the hallway, do not look up. They don't like it when people look at them. Spadola radio receiver for sale, in excellent condition. Catches all waves. Price negotiable. Leningrad telephone 403-0409. Well, boo to you. I would like to get out. And that exit is not exiting. Okay. Yeah. The thing did say go to the 5th floor, so we're gonna go do that. Well, no calm elevator music. I feel robbed. Ooh, this one, it looks kind of fancy in here. And we've got another soft drink machine. And another blue thing that we can't get past. Okay. What have we got? Information stand, slide missing. Information stand, Research Institute Agroprom is one of the main institutes with which we closely interact. It is the main supplier of biomaterial for the laboratories within the walls of this building. It makes a huge contribution to our common cause, helps to move progress forward, bringing close to the triumph of communism on our entire planet. Yeah. Information stand, OGAS, Natural Automated System for Recording and Processing Information. Author of the idea, Viktor Mikhailovich Gluskov. Date of commissioning at 1984. OGAS is an all-union network that unites thousands of local terminals through the country for instant information exchange. In the next decade, this innovative project will be available to every citizen of the Soviet Union as an alternative to all existing means of communication. Information stand, LK1, pocket phone, almost a reality. The first prototype of a portable telephone was created by Leonid Ivanovich Kuprianovich in 1957. At the moment, work in this direction is being carried out quite successfully. The modernization of radio broadcasting networks is gaining momentum, so our research institute was tasked with preparing a fully functional mobile telephone by 1990. Okay. Gonna say I assume I have to go there because I can't go that way. Also, this is the 4th floor. Why am I not on the 5th? I'm supposed to be on the 5th. Okay. We've got books, and more books. This looks like an office storing room of sorts. Okay, so we've got another safe here, so there's probably a key in a desk somewhere, maybe?
Well, I may not be a scientist, but I have a keen eye. I'm telling you, something is going on here. Supernatural. After this test with the new system on the underground floors, some kind of devilry began. I go to the warehouse and see a cat sitting there. Vasily, do you remember? So fat, he was lying at the guard post. Only, you see, Vasily has been gone for a year. God rest his soul. He was a good cat. At first I thought it was a hallucination, lack of sleep or something. But then, I saw him 2 more times. And he sits there as if he were alive. He stares at me with his big eyes, wags his tail, and he's gone. And you're telling me about draft reports. What do I care about these reports? It's time to light a candle here.
Equipment write-off statement dated 15th of the 4th, 1987. Name of equipment?
Steal it before it's too late, huh?
Alright. I'm guessing, like, because I think I checked everywhere. We might come across a key for that safe somewhere else. Actually, I might keep that door open so that I know it's a thing. Okay, director Mikhail Albertovich. Okay. That door is locked and needs a key. And we're missing some slides here.
That's cute. I saw someone die. What's that all again?
I heard voices. Am I going crazy?
Probably. Okay, slide projector.
The first test launch of ASPIS ended with deviations. Communication with the operator was unstable. His condition is critical. I warned that the system was not ready. The report was handed over personally to Antonov. However, the decision to launch was made anyway. Following the incident, I recommend suspending further connections and conducting a full protocol check. This statement is made on my behalf. Please consider this as the opinion of a specialist.
Okay, in this drawer. Nothing in that drawer. I'm starting to worry about how fast we're approaching the moment of launching ASPIS into operation. The test launch was unsuccessful. Everyone except that poor guy was lucky. But what can I tell his family now? Sixth sense or cowardice? But I don't even know anymore if we're doing the right thing, trying not to play gods, but to become them.
What the hell?
It's glowy. Follow the glowy? Okay, the glowy just opened the office for me. I'm going to assume.
Andre, you again. Come in, don't be shy. Took you long enough to get here. Again. How many times have you been here? Sat across from me and forgotten every single time. You walking in circles, forever. Every step, every choice, just a shadow of the last cycle. You keep looking for a way out, but every time you end up right back at the start. Always. But today is different. You're trying to understand, aren't you? Who I really am, why you're here, why you're standing in front of me again. Tell me, you still think ASPIS is just a simulation? Some illusion you can just shut down, walk away from, forget? Every step you take is part of a carefully built design. You're not stuck here because of walls or rules. You're trapped by the very nature of this reality. You and your colleagues thought you built a simulation, but what if I told you ASPIS is something else entirely? It's a bridge, a link between worlds, and every cycle you go through, it's not a glitch, it's a safety lock. But you know what's interesting? Today you have a chance to break it. You want out, don't you? You're sick of this nightmare. There's no family here, no wife, no daughter, just shadows, echoes you can never reach. But I can help you get back. Reach the ASPIS, dive into it, start a simulation inside the simulation. The system won't survive that. It will throw you out, or at least out of this layer of reality. But listen closely. It won't go down easy. One wrong step, and you are stuck here forever.
Okay. So we're taking the thing down to ASPIS? Wait, did I check his desks? Or maybe I just can't open every safe. Maybe that's the thing. Okay, there's nothing on those. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Don't you go dark on...
Внимание, пожарная тревога. Срочно покиньте помещение. Внимание, пожарная тревога. Срочно покиньте помещение.
He notes that the security post 9 o'clock shift starts. 11:15 launch preparations begin. It's really a rush. Everyone is on edge, including me. 13:26, 5 strangers accompanied by Antonov entered the complex. The complex is closed for entry during the launch. The light flickered, shaking was felt. I don't like this. Everything is quiet. No one is even walking. It's strange. 18:01, for the sake of decency, I'll sit for another 5 minutes. I feel a bit uneasy. There's no replacement. There's no one at all. Usually at least someone passes by every half hour. Seems like paranoia is already breaking. Should have pressed that button first. Okay. ASPIS Control Center. Okay, not connected to the OGAS. Okay, data warehouse. Okay, we're going to the ASPIS Control Center. It's so dark.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't want to go there. Okay. I can take this door. Maybe this door's safe. There's no Slender Man looking guy in this door. Why is there a fire?
I don't know why I'm recording this. Maybe I hope someone will hear it. Maybe I just want to hear it myself, to remind myself that I still exist. My name is Leb, or so they called me when it still mattered. In the past, a thief. In the present, a hunted animal. And in the future, it seems I don't have one. They gave me a chance to get out of the mud, out of the back alleys, where fate grins with rotten teeth. They said they needed a volunteer for some kind of scientific experiment with a simulation of reality. They offered good money. I'm not a fool. I knew that such gifts don't fall from the sky. And when the past is scratching at your back, you grab onto anything. But for me, it turned out to be a trap. I'm stuck. Time loop. It almost sounds poetic, like a plot for a cheap detective novel. But this isn't a story. It's a pile of shit I stepped in. Every time I wake up in the same day. On this day, every damn day, they find me. Boar and Thorn. Once we shared a table, took risks together. Then I betrayed them. On one big job, I decided my skin and my freedom were worth more than brotherhood. They went to prison, and I walked free. Until now. Now they're out, and they want revenge. I tried everything. Run, hide, fight. No matter what I do, the end is always the same. If not them, then the day itself kills me. A car, a knife, a bullet, a random bastard in a bad mood. I die again and again, only to wake up, and it all starts over. At first I thought it was punishment, my own personal hell. But now, I'm not sure. The script is supersized. The pieces fit too well. Someone's pulling the strings, keeping me trapped. I can feel it, even if I can't explain it. And if this is a game, then it must have an end. And the only question is, who will make the last move?
rather not come across whatever just, like, whatever did all that stuff. Oh, we need a card. Holy sharples. Emergency power supplies on systems cannot be... Okay.
Damn. Looks like I'll have to go down to the technical floor.
Okay. Can I do that from here, or do I need to go?
Whoa. Holy shit.
Why did it go into the portal now? Okay. We're good. It was... Stuff was... It was acting as a Skyrim door, and things were just covered in goop for a little bit. We're fine. There's no power need to go... Where are the stairs? Yeah, a bit too dark, you think? Ooh. Can I pick up that flashlight? Ah, it's one of those weird clicky ones.
Who's knocking there? A boy? A Thor? No, not those steps. So, another prisoner in our circus.
Are you responsible for all the blood? Okay, I'm guessing there's a shockingly good reason we don't want to go down there. Bad pun is bad. It's fine. He's gone now. Warehouse.
I'm addressing all employees who are now on the lower floors. A fire has broken out in the warehouse. Immediately, do you hear? Grab the fire extinguishers immediately and put it out. If something explodes, it will cause a chain reaction and everything here will blow. Hurry!
Well, where are the...
There was a fire shield somewhere in the corridor.
well, fire extinguishers are where? Because all I see are things that are about to go big explodies. Yeah, things are about to go big explodies because I've got no clue where these fire extinguishers are. Oh, maybe I can go this way? The integrity of the cycle is broken. How did I end up here? I don't remember anything.
I'm addressing all employees who are now on the lower floors. A fire has broken out in the warehouse. Immediately, do you hear? Grab the fire extinguishers immediately and put it out. If something explodes, it will cause a chain reaction and everything here will blow. Hurry!
There was a fire shield somewhere in the corridor.
Oh, it's somewhere in the corridor. Fuck off! What the... Well, I guess, Scary Slender Man Dude, thank you for the fire extinguisher. Okay, well, where is the thing that... Okay, I'm guessing the electricity room. It's probably where we want to be. Yay, lights! Okay. Okay. Okay, the portal's gone. Disinfectant chamber. Okay, what do we got? It must be the starting key. Right, where do I shove you? Okay, calibration of life support systems. Oh, that's where we stopped the key.
Report. Adjustment of life support parameters. After the first test launch, a critical error was detected. The parameters of the life support system were set incorrectly, which led to fatal overheating of the brain tissue of one of the operators. To prevent similar incidents in the future, body temperature low, 20% of the maximum value. Nutrients in excess at the time of launch, but without reaching the maximum mark. Brain activity low, 30% of the maximum. Adjust the parameters strictly before each launch.
Okay, so you 20. There we go. Now, is there a button I press to... Okay. Do I do it from the computer? Okay, we go into the disinfectant chamber to get disinfected. Okay, can I leave now? Thank you. I don't know what I'm diving into. Probably... Okay, let's get in the pod.
Fuck. Of course.
Are you waving because you're happy to see me gone or because you're friendly? This story is just beginning.